Carolina Senator Tim Scott expected to officially launch his campaign in just a few hours. Another name added to the list. Again, following his paperwork filing on Friday, he joins the list of high-profile GOP candidates already vying for the Republican nomination. This morning's announcement will be in his hometown of North Charleston, South Carolina, and that is where we find our Kelly Meyer with details and his chances. I keep on wanting to come up with a slogan. Does Scott have a shot? That's what I keep saying.
Now, Scott is the new Republican candidate.
Good morning, Adrienne. Well, we will see. You know, the stage is set here behind me for him to launch officially his 2024 presidential campaign. You know, he's been wading into the waters of 2024 for the last few weeks now, even months now. He launched that exploratory committee back in April and his listening tour back in February with that same name on the stage there behind me, Faith in America. But he may be a relatively new name to many Americans, so we could talk a little bit more about his bio. He's 57 years old, the only black Republican in the Senate, one of 5 black Republicans in Congress. He served in the Senate for 10 years. He was actually appointed to the Senate by then South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who is now running for president as well. We'll get to more on that in a minute. He represented the 1st District of South Carolina. That includes Charleston. And before that, he served right here in Charleston on the county council for nearly 15 years. Now, he's growing support for his campaign this morning with a big endorsement he just got from South Dakota Republican Senator John Thune, number 2 Republican in the Senate. He's going to be here this morning, and he's clashed with former President Donald Trump in the past. But this announcement isn't the only one that we're watching for this week. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, he's set to launch his 2024 presidential campaign in less than 72 hours. He's meeting with big donors in Miami this Wednesday. Now, he must formally enter the race before he could get donations from them for his presidential campaign. His official kickoff set to follow in his hometown of Dunedin, Florida. Now, that will kick off more infighting between DeSantis and former President Trump. He has been long seen as his most formidable challenger, though Scott here has a substantial amount of cash on hand to take on Trump as well, $22 million. He's one of the best funded candidates in the 2024 presidential primary. And Scott, as we mentioned, isn't the only candidate from South Carolina now in the race. Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley was the 2nd Republican to announce after Trump. Sources familiar with the Haley campaign tell NewsNation that the mayor of Myrtle Beach, one of the more conservative parts of South Carolina, is hosting a fundraiser for Haley tonight. She's already endorsed Haley. So what can we expect from here in this speech today? The event's happening at 11 a.m., the speech at 11:15. It's supposed to last around 15 to 20 minutes, so it will be brief, but we're told it will focus on his biography from poverty to the U.S. Senate, his argument against President Biden, as well as why he says the left will fear him. After this, he's going to hit the road to the early voting states, Iowa and New Hampshire, and continue to speak to big money donors. Adrienne.
All right, Kelly, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.